So in recent times, Unc made a tier list, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That shit was pretty ass. I ain't gonna lie. The moment I saw Int Broly right at 15, I just shook my head and I'm like, bro, before making a tier list, like, you gotta use every fucking character. And you have to use them on their respective setups at their best. Because the moment I saw that tier list, I'm just like, this nigga. Like, there are some things that obviously needed to be changed. Like, we've been saying, I already saw the tier list fully. The picture is up on Twitter. Give me one actual second. So this is what his tier list is looking like. And, I mean, like, we have been saying this for an extremely long time. That Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was number 2. And we could even argue number 1, but after seeing like the insane performance that Vegito has, we can clearly just put him in the tier of his own because Vegito is so crazy. Like Vegito, like on his own, like when you power him up and let him do his thing, man, like his counters are just doing so much damage. It's like not even funny. And I think that I do agree with the top row. Now, once we start getting to the bottom row, and like I just like everything after Gotenks, I like, bro, I can't even like everything once I see Gotenks, like Gotenks is reasonable, but everything after that is just like, bro, what is this guy like, bro? He is just fried. STR Evo, STR, like I feel like he put STR Evo there because he thought in his brain, oh, if I had to put STR Evo there because people have been talking shit about the 10th anniversary saying it's mid. So, nigga, why don't I put the lackluster characters up there? Because they're like that. Like, no, dude, they're not like that. STR Evo is not good. I know how this dude thinks. I've been watching him for 3 years, so I already know how this nigga thinks, bro. He's like, this is the weird shit he does. But in today's video, we're not here to talk shit about somebody. We're here to make an actual fucking tier list. Okay, like we're not here to do any of that shit right now because these niggas do not know how to make a tier list or do anything. So I'm gonna start off from that's the problem that he does is that, okay, you need to start off with the units that you use the most. So like he starts off from bottom to top, but he doesn't even use the units at the bottom. Well, the last time he used Int Broly was fucking 3 months ago. Like, not 3 months. I'm not kidding. Like, not 3 months ago. He used Int Broly like a month ago, like, or like 3 weeks ago. Like, he has not been using these units, and this guy is dropping videos like every freaking day. All right, so let me slide this guy up. So starting off with the number 1 unit in the game, Tech Vegito. There is like everything about Tech Vegito is just so insane. Like his counters from everything to just everything like he does. This guy, Tech Vegito, where the fuck is he, man? Let me get him out. This guy is just so ridiculous, bro. Everything he does, like his base forms, they're both crazy. Breaking the Patara. You guys already know this. I'm not even about to go any longer with that guy. He is number 1. He gaps. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Vegito low-key kind of gaps the game. Not even going to lie. Second off. Now, this is where things start getting a little trickier, but honestly, I'm so ready to do this, man. I've always been saying this and thinking about this. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, when he's with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm sorry, man. He's at number 2. There is no one topping this guy. This guy, I have a lot to say because, like, his counters do so much damage. And remember, he counters all super attacks. Like, this guy counters all super attacks. Like, it's so crazy. Like, this guy does all the supers. Everything. Like he has the most basic effects in the game. Look at all of these basic effects. Insane. This guy is ridiculous. Like when you go to the Daima phase, if you can get this guy to counter Daima Goku, like he will do all of his HP. All the damage he does, he will do all of their HP. He is disgusting. This guy is truly just ridiculous. He is a monster. He's what you need. This guy is what you need on a team. Okay, AGL Gogeta is good, but this guy is what we need. Like, and we don't even know this guy's, like, we haven't even really reached the upper echelons. Because we don't even, like, he could still, Like when the enemy when his HP is 50% or less, he can still get up to 100% damage reduction or 90%. This guy's just better. Like he's just nasty. So I'm putting him at 2. And all right, time for shit. Man, I clicked Microsoft Word for the number 3 spot, bro. As much as I don't want to put him above the gods, I like the gods a lot, but when it comes to it, like AGL Gogeta is still a pretty nasty tank because the thing is that AGL Gogeta, he has like his base forms, like don't even get me wrong, like they have pissed me off a lot. Like that AGL Goku, oh my god, bro. Like the way like he does not dodge, it just absolutely pisses me off. He is so bad. Like I could get so mad every fucking time, but like bro, like he's one of those units that piss me off. I can't even bring it up because this website is just lagging. Give me 1 second. But yeah, this AGL Goku right here, so he sells me all the time. He doesn't dodge. He's a pretty good tank. Truth opened up my eyes. Like when he like this right here, this 200% defense when receiving an attack. This is pretty good. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like he can tank some really good shit. Like for real. But then like this guy is a bit of a risk. He's a kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, we do underrate his defense. I'm not gonna lie. This base form turn 3 or this unit's second turn versus like the gods and the Monkey Bros second turn is better. This unit has a better second turn than both the gods and the Monkey Bros. And I will stand by that because I've seen it and I've seen it with my own eyes. This guy has a better second turn than the gods and the Monkey Bros. But yeah, like again, like this guy's pretty good. Wait, no. Where am I at? Fuck, my fault. Yeah, so that guy's pretty good, but I had to put them over the gods just because AGL Gogeta is so crazy. Because when you actually get to Super Gogeta, he is so ridiculous. Like he nullifies negative effects. So these two in their base forms can be locked in slot 1, and then he can just turn that shit off. Like literally, just transforming this guy, he can turn that shit off. He can't get sealed. He can't be stunned. He can't do anything. Like he is ridiculous. He is a tank. He can tank every super. This guy is really strong. And then like the craziest part about this guy, more than anything, is his active skill. This right here is just like his active skill is really fucking nasty. Oh my god, like his active skill is fucking disgusting. So I had to put that guy over the gods. And then next we have obviously the gods, because the gods are just I don't know what it is. If anyone ever tells you that the gods are better than the Monkey Bros, they have no idea what they're talking about. The Monkey Bros do way more damage than the gods. I remember watching Minato Flash's video on the gods being better than the Monkey Bros, and that shit didn't even make any sense. Because remember, Gogeta doesn't have a 70% chance to dodge. He has a 70% chance to counter all super attacks. No, like all of them. Every last super attack, he has a chance to counter. So, and when the boss is dodge canceling, like the gods are dead. And by the way, I've seen when the gods have not tanked a super from what is that fuck ass unit's name? That Gogeta boss. So like I'm literally trying to tell y'all that these guys, like the gods, are really strong, but like I'm sorry, they're the worst out of the 4. They're not bad at all by any means. They do crazy damage, but they're just not that strong. I'm trying to tell y'all, like they're not that strong. Like maybe if they had some 2-turn support, I would maybe like them a little better, but they're like, again, like they need more. They need more to their kit because they don't have enough like they don't have enough juice as these 3. Like they're really fucking good, but like man, they can't dodge and they die to stuff. They do die. Like I've had them die. So, and this guy, he does not die and he does more damage than them. So it's a facade to say that he does damage when they literally do more damage. All right, so now we start getting into this. Now earlier Truth had Beast over Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he did not know what he was talking about by any means. So now coming in this spot, we have the GOAT himself, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Super Saiyan 4 Goku might be one of my favorite anniversary units of all time. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is so well designed. He has just went absolutely insane. He is just so ridiculous. Every time I see this guy, I'm like, bro, I'm so happy. I feel like the only thing that this guy really needed was just this right here. Like the thing that he needed the most, more than anything in this form, is like, because this first turn is pretty bad. But if like the only thing he needed change this is garbage, because this is why I said the 10th anniversary was not perfect. It was great, but it wasn't perfect. And like, cause look, this right here, he already has this for every attack performed, and with every attack received, he's getting a 20% chance to crit. So why does he have this? Why does he perform a crit for 4 turns from the character's entry turn? That's a pretty wonky design. What they could have changed this to was before attacking, because after he attacks, guys, this guy can tank even Gogeta. He can tank Gogeta, bro. He can tank Blue Gogeta at the end of the Festival of Battles, for sure. 100% I know that. But one thing is that is a glaring flaw in this guy's kit is that before he attacks, he is a fish. No cap. And that's just the main thing about this guy's kit that is just truly annoying. And I feel like all they had to change this to was just before he attacks, 30% damage reduction. Or before he attacks, he gets up to 30% damage reduction within the turn, starting from 10%. So he's like Into Evolution Blue Vegeta, but just 30% damage reduction. And I feel like that would have made his kit so much better, because like he has the sauce, he has the juice, but again, that first turn, like, he can get clapped up. Like in slot 1, he can get clapped up. So I love this guy. Yeah, I think he's like my favorite anniversary unit like ever. But if they just change this to just 30% damage reduction before he attacks, I think this guy would have actually been the best designed anniversary unit we've seen. Alright, so that is going to do for the top 5. Now we're going to head into the top 10 of this list. Alright, so coming in hot. I know that people are going to be mad about this one. I know that they are. It's going to hurt them like a lot, but like I mean, like, bro, like, are you really about to argue with the fact that where is he? We do need to clear a lot of this crap up. Like, this is just I can't even fucking find his ass. Hold on, give me 1 sec, man. Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan is at 6. Guys, I know y'all are gonna hate this, but Beast Gohan is like, I think Beast Gohan is he's still like that. You know, despite him being terrible in Red Zone, he's horrible in Red Zone. Beast Gohan is still the best unit for battle hard and formidable foes. Fight me. Beast Gohan's kit, like, if I feel like with all the slot 2 units we have been receiving, I feel like now we are going to receive a Fusions of Masumeta. And when we receive this Fusions of Masumeta, I mean, like, bro, look at this kit. Like, guys, look at this kit, man. Like, Beast is going to be very nasty, and he is still going to be very nasty, like, for a very, very long time. And he is never going to stop being nasty, because he is just fucking ridiculous. Beast Gohan is just seriously like that. So, then we come into the number 7 spot, and I actually have Grade 8 Vegeta over Tech Broly. And I'm going to be sliding in Tech Broly right in there. Alright, so the top 8 was pretty definitive all along. There's nothing really too crazy about the top 8. Now, once we start getting to the 9, and 9 through 15 is like where like the big fight starts. Like, it's like a huge war between all these units. And there's a lot of people in this war. There's a lot of units, I mean, like, going crazy. And it's like, holy crap, who to pick, like, what to choose, because they're all pretty much like the same and shit, right? By the way, so Grade 8 Vegeta, Tech Broly, I'm telling you right now, Grade 8 Vegeta and Tech Broly are like essentially the same thing. I have Grade 8 Vegeta a little higher because he does keep his guard outside of slot 1, but he loses 40% damage reduction. However, Tech Broly does not have his guard outside of slot 1, and bro, guys, like Tech Broly can get fucking, where is it? One like this right here, like this once the gets the, once this turns off, like guys, he's a fish. Like Tech Broly is a fish outside of that. So like this, like he is like, I'm telling you, like he needs this, and then he also needs this, and like slot 2, like it's really scary. Like it's pretty scary for him. Like, and he does kind of struggle a little bit for key, but he's pretty solid. I think Tech Broly is still really good. He's still the best person on Int Broly's team or whatever. And yeah, and then Great Ape Vegeta is slightly better than him because like he gets a lot of multiplicative buffs when he supers. So if we take a look at Great Ape Vegeta, like Vegeta is just, he's really nasty. I think that he's pretty good. Um, he's one of those like underrated characters. People did kind of say he was a little mid, but like man, like look at this. He gets, like when he's attacking with 18 key or more in like slot 2, like he's gonna be very hard to kill with all this up. 160 plus 160, that's like 320. That's 320 plus this, so that's like 520. You know what I'm saying? And like bro, just imagine if he double supers and he gets greatly raises defense and then he raises defense. So like guys, like I never saw like how this guy was pretty mid or ass or whatever. I don't know what they were talking about. This guy is great. He has an amazing unit. Um, yeah, he guards. He has 20%. He's just one of those units that are just a great easy A. They handled him perfectly. Like Truth said it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people said it. And yeah. So we're gonna move on to the now 9 through 15, which is the really problematic spots of this list. All right, now we have the potential man himself, Tech Gotenks. Tech Gotenks is the potential man himself. He is really nasty. I think that his kit is pretty good. I really put him over a lot of units because he's just one of those units that are actually good. Like how Truth, I don't know why Truth puts that weak ass Super Saiyan 2 Gohan so high, bro. Like that guy, he just, he does not understand how bad he is. And like Truth does not, oh my god, like I can't wait for that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to get exposed and he's just like, damn, like this guy sucks. Cuz we've been saying that shit. Like one thing, like bro, when so many people are saying like something that is so huge, like trust me, like it's huge, man. Like that Gohan is mid. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks now, he is a little scary with normals. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little scary. Like normals can be scary for this guy in the beginning, but if he gets supered like right away and like something like this procs, like I mean he's just invincible for the turn. And then against Ki Blast supers, he is completely invincible for the first 5 turns. And so like bro, like I mean with all this up, I mean oh shit. When all of this is up, like you know what I'm saying, like it's crazy. Like he can really go crazy. This is when all of this is up, holy crap, like I mean like bro, and then he gets the 44% damage reduction. I feel like he's really good and he works effective on many other teams because of this. So yeah, Tech Gotenks is one of those nasty releases. He's still very helpful. He still helps the 10th anniversary fusions like crazy. He holds that finger up because he's what? Number 1. So I give that guy a nice little 9 spot. Now, the person I put at 10, and this is going to seem crazy, but a lot of people actually like underrate this unit so much. And it's just fucking insane. I don't know why they're so underrated, but like they have not moved. Now, they suck in battle hardened formidable foes, but everywhere else they dominate and no one is talking about it. Bro, Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. They're right at 10. I was checking out the list, like I checked out Truth's list, and I'm just like, man, I know for a fact that Goku, Gohan, and Trunks is better than all of these guys. Every last one of these guys he's better than. Int Broly, you could talk about, like Int Broly, I'm not gonna lie, I would slide him up over this guy, and over this guy. I'm not sure about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, that's where we kind of ended off, but I would for sure slide this guy over Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is mid, and against I can compare them against this guy, Goku Gohan and Trunks, against every single super attack with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and they tank it much better. They may not do as much damage as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but they're doing way more. Their kit is still fucking crazy, and they still go absolutely insane. Like, I don't know where they went. I don't know why everyone disrespects them, but they're like literally my favorite unit of all time. And I just know that, like, when looking at this tier list, I know for a fact that they are better than all of these guys. I just know that. Gotenks, I thought about it for a little bit, and I'm just like, I mean, like, because like the Gotenks can just, the fact that he can do that with the super attacks just shows that like Gotenks, he doesn't need no fucking help. You know what I'm saying? And they're just nasty. Like, I have a video coming out of them tanking every super attack in this form, and man, oh man, is that gonna be a great video. And then, like, I mean, talk about their standby. They start getting really crazy in there, and you don't have to even pop their miraculous punch. You can just stay in this. You can just stay in this. And like they go absolutely insane. They have a lot of units that fit on this pretty nice, nasty leader skill. In fact, every 10th anniversary character on this, oh crap, every 10th anniversary character on this leader skill, they fit. Every 10th anniversary character, STR Evo, Go Frieza, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and they all support him except Tech Vegito. Tech Vegito is on this leader skill. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on this leader skill, and AGL Gogeta. Like, all of the anniversary units are on this leader skill, not the 7th anniversary LRs. So I don't know what it is, but people disrespect the crap out of this character. They are still top 10. Like, I literally like have been using them ever since, and they dominate everything except Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, they really do suck. But I looked at it, and I'm just like, man, like, they're better than all of them. Now, that's when we start talking about like units like, you know, Tech Gogeta. They're honestly, like, they're better than Tech Gogeta. They're better than Janemba. Like, they're better than him. They're better than this guy. Like, they're better than a lot of people. And I know that putting them at 10, I feel so confident putting them at 10 because I know what they're doing and I've used them. So that's just something to show y'all, though. We're going to get into the top 15. This is about to be crazy. All right, so coming in at the number 11 spot, despite the hate this character gets and despite how, like, kind of mid this character is, it's true. Gohan is at 11. I really do like the Gohan. I'm wrong. I don't really like him. I don't really like his kit like that. He's solid, but one thing to highlight about him is that he leads an insanely strong category, full power. Like, that full power mission with Cell Max, it shouldn't have been too hard because, I mean, like, you have all this. There is a lot to work with here. Some characters might be getting an easy A. Like, we have some very good options in this. You know what I'm saying? You scroll down, you can get to URs, and there will be continuously good options as the time goes on. Now, we're gonna see a lot of buffs to this category, yeah, like he you know, leads Beast, it leads this guy, like we have so many options in this, and I feel like Gohan is better than Pikkon and the other characters because, you know, even though like Gohan fully built up, people can say he's a little bad, but I'm telling you, Gohan is pretty strong defensively before he attacks. Like, he has some pretty strong defensive mechanics before he attacks. He can do some pretty good things. I think that he is a pretty solid character. Just solid. He does feel like a yellow coin LR. His kit is pretty lackluster, but he's just solid. He's not like crazy good, and he's not crazy bad either. And, you know, despite the hate that he gets, I still feel like he is at number 11 and just slightly better than Pikkon. Now, here we slide up the GOAT, Pikkon, that just came out. Pikkon is pretty strong. I think Pikkon is pretty good. I've never used him, but I can just tell through the videos that I feel like Pikkon should be, because, like, again, he only guards in slot 2 and 3 on his first turn, and he has a high chance to dodge. So you can't run this guy in slot 1. His slot 1 is a complete defect to this guy. He will completely like get fucked up. There is no way. He doesn't stack. He doesn't stack, but he does lower attack, which is pretty good. You know, he's a great utility unit, and I also like this. So this Gokugan and Trunks mechanic is really good. When there is an Otherworld Warrior or a tournament allies attacking in the same turn, he gives all allies 40% attacking defense and 3k. So again, that's a Gokugan and Trunks mechanic that's really disgusting. Gokugan and Trunks are one of the greatest designed characters. I love them so much. So yeah, this is just really, really fucking strong. The only thing that's bad for the Gokugan and Trunks is their damage reduction is tied to that. So if that wasn't tied to that, then they would be stronger. But and yeah, and then also one time only, he and the second attacker return, he gives Otherworld Warriors and tournament participants 10% damage reduction. Again, his base is really good. He needs 18 key in his base. He needs the extra 20% chance to dodge. He has a high chance of performing a crit and high chance of launching an additional super. And then we talk about his serious mode. Now, his serious mode, it's a costume change and a transformation. So he's linking up with AGL Pycon and his LR counterpart that's probably in slot 2 or whatever. He's linking up with them. And he's getting all these links up. Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, Cold Judgment. Like Shocking Speed and Cold Judgment are the two main links I'm looking at. And then you get into this mode, and he has a pretty nice basic effects kit. He does. He has great chance to crit. Rainbow Orb changes. Before receiving an attack, he has 10% dodge. Now, this is mainly a dodge character, and he has 80% dodge. But before he attacks, he's a fish, but he does have 80% fucking dodge. So, I mean, like, dude, like, this guy is really strong. Yeah, he's like, definitely, like, at this 12th spot. I definitely like him here. He's very solid. He's one of those characters that are just good, because I've seen him with Gogeta's active up, tank that Jiren super, but before he attacked, he took 500k per normal. And that was only one normal he took, of course, because if he would have died. But yeah, so all this up, like, I'm pretty sure he can tank some pretty good stuff. He tanked the Jiren super for double digits. I feel like without the active up, he could tank it for like probably 500k, maybe. But yeah, he's strong. Pycon is really good. I don't have him, but I do want him. One thing I wish that he did is that he kept his support. He kept his support, and he still lowered attack and defense on this, because it could have been a little crazier, but yeah, that if he kept just kept a little bit support, or maybe take the support and make it a 2-turn effect, like this right here, but just make it less, like maybe 15% attack and defense. That's solid. And then lower attack on like something like this, and then also he doesn't have additionals. Like, again, like, this is one thing that's crazy. He doesn't have additionals. I don't know why he doesn't have additionals here, but if he had additionals here and then the 2-turn support with lowering attack on his 12th key or something like that, he'd be looking pretty good. But I think I like him at 12. If he did all that, I could probably slide him even up here at 10 maybe. But for now, he's at 12. So this is where things start getting pretty complicated. All right, so the problematic portion of this list is this last 3, because I was really thinking about it, and I think I'm doing it. Int Broly at 13. This sounds so crazy. Now, Int Broly for Red Zone is pretty mid. Okay, he's not that good for Red Zone. Just like how Gokugan and Trunks are pretty mid for Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. But this guy and Battle Hardened Formidable Foes is pretty strong. He has a insanely huge leader skill. Like, his leader skill is really insane. And he's just really nasty. He is the best, worst designed character ever. And I was thinking about putting Goku and Frieza above this guy, but then I was just like, yo, like, the way he performs in Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, he is like the best Battle Hardened Formidable Foes performer. Like, when you get this up, like at the beginning of the match, he is just much stronger, and he can just go so well. He links up 7 out of 7 with Tech Broly too. So, like, yeah, man, he is truly just really good. He's pretty strong. Despite how much I really don't like him, and he's pretty like overrated in the community, he is still pretty effective, man. So I had to slide him at the 13th spot because he's pretty strong, man. He's pretty strong. And then coming in here, we have the GOATs themselves, my favorite point in all of Dragon Ball, Super, Goku, and Frieza. Goku and Frieza are pretty strong. I'm not even gonna lie. Goku and Frieza, like Frieza is the worst thing with like Frieza. This shit right here is ass. But I feel like this is something about Frieza that I really like. Now, if this was like a Goku Gohan and Trunks mechanic, I would like him more. And I feel like this should not exist. I feel like for the first 3 turns, he should just have 90% damage reduction, and Frieza should be stacking defense on this. That's it. This should just be 90% damage reduction for the first 3 turns. Period. And then he should just be stacking defense. And then when you swap into Goku is pretty fucking good. Okay, Goku is actually pretty good because he should not have came out 4th turn start of battle because Goku is actually strong. Okay, like look at like when he has 77% or more, and then he has all this up. Like guys, like he is a pretty strong tank, man. He's one of the strongest tanks. And then this leader skill, I mean, dude, they lead like they are forever going to lead like it easily like a top 5 category in the game just because look at this. I mean, like, look at all of that they're leading. Like, this is all this they're leading. Like, we're always going to have top tier options on this team. Battle of Fate will always be a top tier team. Absolutely top tier. So, yes, Goku and Frieza are great. Um, I think that they're really, really nasty. I really do like them. So, yeah, I'm definitely putting them in that 14 spot. And now for the 15 spot, AGL Full Power Frieza. Now, this was something that I saw on Truth's list. He put Namek Goku above these 3, and I just was so confused because Namek Goku, while he is pretty good and he is better than STR Evo. Namek Goku is not like strong enough. Namek Goku is also not better than Full Power Frieza either. Full Power Frieza is for sure better than Namek Goku because of the way he performs, and he could have easily had made Frieza live that 1 turn. I was watching Truth's footage, and he could have gotten Frieza to live that turn where he was with him in the Festival of Battles with Gogeta's active up. He could have just put him slot 1, and he could have lived that. Okay, like Frieza. Now this is a pain in the side. No, not this, not this start of turn stuff. It's where is it? It's this. This is a pain in the ass. But when he has this up, he's tanking a lot of stuff. And Full Power Frieza is he's just really solid. He's a strong unit. He has 70% damage reduction in slot 1. And yeah, I think like he's pretty good. Like Full Power Frieza, I really do like him. He is a nice little top 15 LR. I've never forgotten about him. He hits like a truck. He should be really, really strong. He needs to redo that showcase for sure because Full Power Frieza is just really good. So he stacks this, and then yeah, y'all know his kit. He's really good. I think Frieza is great. I don't see him over Ant Broly, but I do see him over a lot of those guys. The reason why I didn't put him over any of these guys is because you can run these guys on legit teams. I think Frieza's team is Sworn Enemies and Planet Namek Saga. That's terrible. I don't even have to explain to you like Sworn Enemies. I just saw Mercenary Tao. Like what? Who is like try to beat a fight with Sworn Enemies? I bet y'all can't even beat a fight with Sworn Enemies. So like yeah, I mean like that's pretty self-explanatory. His setups are not really too crazy. Um, and I think that this is the tier list. Now there are some honorable mentions, and the 2 honorable mentions I really want to put in is Int Evolution Blue Vegeta and Namek Goku. These guys really, really, really can still be in the top 15. They can be, but they just barely cut it just because these guys are slightly better. And I think that they just have the better kits to handle these like tougher events, these tougher spots. Like Frieza, even though people hate on Frieza, he can still stun and lower attack, and he can go pretty crazy in slot 2 and 3 with the attack debuffs. So like I mean like Frieza is still pretty solid. you know, full power Frieza is better than Namek Goku. Full power Frieza, he's better than Into Evolution Blue Vegeta, but Into Evolution Blue Vegeta has what it takes to fight against the tougher boss's mechanics. Like, I mean, Namek Goku he's just not strong enough. He's not what it is. Like, he's not what it takes. Oh shoot, that's not Vegeta's name. So yeah, so this Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, yes, he's better than the STR one. He's pretty strong, man. He's so crazy. He's still really good. He has the revive, and with I forgot to mention this, with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku on rotation, he gets an extra 10% damage reduction. So he's just sitting at 60, and he has more defense. With all this up, like he's really strong. Like with all this up, he is really strong with Int AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yeah, again, like he's really, really nice. He still has his revive that is really helpful. Namek Goku is not like really helpful in the fights. Like I don't see him doing anything. Like Namek Goku does not do anything special. He's not true. He's not helping us with anything. All Namek Goku is just doing is just like I don't even know what like he doesn't really do anything special, man. I'm sorry. Like Namek Goku, he's strong, but I just he's not helping, man. Like he's not helping. Where is he? I don't see him. There he is. There you are. Super Saiyan Namek Goku. All right, so yeah, this guy, yeah, he's again like I see his EZA. He's just not strong enough. Like he only guards for 6 turns. His guard honestly should have been for like where's his guard? He should have guarded for 10 turns. Like, he should have guarded forever. He should have guarded forever. This should have been 30% damage reduction, and then this should have been the extra 20%. And he gets a 59% attack. I didn't even know that in slot 1. So yeah, Namek Goku, he can be there, but I don't know why he put Namek Goku over full power Frieza. But we are not going to talk about that. But there you go. This is the tier list. So, I mean, Vegito gaps the game. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, really strong, man. He's crazy. Yeah, he is super crazy in his active skill. He's immune to negative effects. He what's that called? He's a tank too. These guys are extremely strong. They're super good. They have super good damage. They're prepared for battle character. They can dodge. They do a lot of shit. He is fucking nasty as shit in slot 2. He can tank everything in slot 2 for double digits. He can also give out 2-turn support. He's just disgusting. Beast Gohan with his active skill is still really strong. He is the best battle hardened formidable foes unit. He is just absolutely ridiculous. Great Ape Vegeta is right behind him as he has a lot of stats, and he reminds me of EZA Tech Majin Vegeta, but he's better, obviously, and he's just an LR, and he can be really strong, and he's great on the Giant 8 power setup with Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting that extra damage reduction. He has Tech Broly at 8. He has extra damage reduction for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's pretty strong. He's really good for battle hardened formidable foes. His base form is crazy for the first turn. He's really disgusting. We already know how he gets. Tech Gotenks also gets extra damage reduction from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He also can Gotenks can also like go slot 1. He can help with orbs. He's just really nice. He's a great utility for the 10th anniversary LRs. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, very underrated character. People are underrating the crap out of this character. I don't know why. Like, people need to understand that this character is truly goated. They are truly nasty. They're truly insane. I was also thinking about adding in the family Kamehameha as an honorable mention, but I gotta see more footage of this guy. Because he's still pretty good, and he's still on the 220% for Tech Vegito, and he's on Earth Protecting Heroes, so I could try him. I was really trying him. Like I really want to see him as he's an honorable mention too. He's really nasty. So in fact, I'm gonna add him in there and talk about him. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, very disgusting. They have their standby. They can go crazy. They're absolutely insane. They're not that good in battle hardened formidable foes. They're kind of actually pretty bad in it. But if you can get the right friend, like a 100% friend, they can really go strong in it. They can be very good. They're very effective. They're still very effective character. People just underrate them. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, despite how many people don't like him, and despite how I don't really like him like that, he is still pretty effective, and he is still better than most of these characters here. Family Kamehameha Gohan, I'm not too sure, but he is a better tank in slot 1 than him. And Family Kamehameha Gohan can dodge in his base form when his HP is below 70%, but we don't really talk about that. I'm going to have to use him a lot more to kind of grasp it. Pikkon is really good. He's really strong. His dodge is good. He's just as strong as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But there's just a few things that he's lacking in his transformation state that didn't want me to put him above Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so that's about it. And Broly is still really, really strong. He's one of the more overrated characters in the community, but I still acknowledge his strength as a unit because he is really, really powerful, man. Like, his domain in his battle hardened formidable foes, he can really cook the fuck up. I really do like this guy in battle hardened formidable foes. He helps out the team. He helps out with the start. He can really shift through the boss's tough mechanics in battle hardened formidable foes. He's pretty chopped in red zone, but he can definitely work his way through inside of battle hardened. Goku and Frieza, they're very good. Despite how much like Frieza is fucking sucks ass, when you get into Goku, he's actually pretty good. Frieza can stun and he can attack debuff, which is very, very useful. I found those to be very, very useful from Frieza. Frieza can be pretty solid with it when he has his 50% damage reduction. I have no problems with him, but other than that, he can be pretty solid. This unit does have a lot of lackluster things to his kit. I could drop him down a bit, but I think I like him where I want him because he has a very, very fantastic leader skill, and running two of him won't hurt the team as bad. And then we have Full Power Frieza here at 15, just a really, really good character. We kind of forgot about him. He does have a 220%, which is straight up just AGL Gogeta. That's his 220%. He has AGL Gogeta as his 220. People just forgot about him. Truth, Loki kind of sabotaged AGL Full Power Frieza at the Gogeta fight. And then the Festival of Battles in the end. I don't know why he did that. And then we have Into Evolution Blue Vegeta as an honorable mention. We have Namek Goku as an honorable mention. And we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as Super Saiyan Gohan Family Kamehameha as a honorable mention. Now, Family Kamehameha Gohan, this is very important because we don't talk about this unit often. I feel like people do not like talk about him often. Like, he is still like very fucking strong. Like, with all this up, like fully built up, and then when you get tons of orbs in his standby, plus 2-turn support, plus Gogeta support, I want to see if he can still one-tap bosses, or not one-tap, or get very close. And on top of that, when HP is 77% or less, he has a high chance to dodge, and he's rocking like 1,000,000 defense. Now, most fights are dodge canceling, but he's still really strong, and he's building a permanent 2-key every attack. Permanent 2-key. And then he has 77% attack with each attack performed. And then, what's that called? He gets 58% attack with 24 key, and he has effective against all types when HP is 77% or more. So, this Gohan is really strong, man. And there is something that people do not talk about often, is that he gets 50%, gives allies 50% defense for one turn. So this is really effective with AoEs. I think this Gohan could probably make it into the top 15. I don't know. I'm going to have to use him a little more. I did love him. I loved using him on release. I mean, not on release. I didn't get him on release, but I used him this anniversary. He was phenomenal. He actually blew my mind because I thought he was going to be bad, but truth, underrated. These two, like this Goku Gohan and Trunks and the Family Kamehameha Gohan, he underrated the crap out of those two. I don't know what it was, but he really underrated them. But this is my tier list. I'm going to make the other version real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to actually make the other version real quick. Give me 1 sec. All right, so there you go. There's my tier list. I made it. If y'all think that this tier list is terrible, please let me know in the comments because this is what I think. This is how it looks. This is what I'm going with. By like personal playstyle, by just in-game like knowledge and just things of that nature. So here you go. If y'all enjoyed it, that's it. That's all I gotta say.